I love the scene when Christoph and you, and essentially like taking you and you spit in his face. I have to know, did you really spit in his face?
Yeah. And I said to him, I was like, I don't have to spit in your face. And he's like, no, it's fine. And I was like, really?
I love it, actually do it.
I can see him saying that.
There's probably gonna be quite a few takes. I won't do it. And he's like, it's fine.
How many takes did that take?
Quite a few in the end, yeah. But when we did like my coverage, when we did coverage where you weren't going to read the spit, I didn't really spit on his face. And then in fact, when I watched it, I was kind of like disappointed with how much spit there was. And I actually asked David if we could CGI a little more spit going on his face.
You did it so many times, it was like...
Maybe, well, I think I was being polite. And I was like, I kind of wish there was more spit now. And can we add that in CGI? And he didn't. So I kind of...
So you were slightly disappointed when you saw it? You're like,
Slightly, yeah.
The sequences when Tarzan is flying through the forest, it's unbelievable to watch. I know there's CG there, but can you explain to me how they're making it look like your face and you're actually doing that? How are they making it look like it's you?
Well, it's different. I mean, there's so many different versions of it and different shots. Some of it is Sam and I doing it, and some, well, obviously the stuff when he's on my back. All real, baby. And then I did quite a bit of the swinging myself. We had a trapeze artist come in and do the stuff that I couldn't do, like it was just the most amazing thing I've seen. So like the real crazy stuff he did, and then they had a 3D scanned version of my body. So they would take August, the trapeze artist, just use his movement basically through the air, and then replace his body with mine. So it was a very surreal experience watching the movie where I recognize myself and I see that it is me and my body, because he also had face replacement stuff. So it's I'm doing it and I'm reacting to it, and I recognize my body doing stuff that I would never be able to do.
You know, you've played so many strong female characters. Wolf of Wall Street was a strong character. Harley Quinn's a strong character. Zephyr Zachariah was surviving on her own. This character, obviously. Was there a choice not to play the quote-unquote damsel in regards to the choices you've made in Hollywood so far?
Yeah, I mean, and to be fair, I mean, to be honest, when you're starting out, I kind of would give my right arm to do any role, so you don't really have the luxury of being like, she's not a strong character, I'm not going to do her. It's kind of like, well, I'll take, you know, whatever job is a good job sort of thing. So I'm very fortunate to be in a position now where I can say, okay, I've got the luxury to choose a role at the moment, so I would prefer to do this role because I would prefer to play a stronger female character. It's going to be more fun for me as an actor to do that. So, so yeah, it is nice, and the industry is kind of recognizing that female audiences are kind of looking for that, and male audiences are kind of looking